Okay, they're kind of being funneled towards long. If they wanted to stay in middle, they don't feel like doing it any longer. Going to be testing the USP of Alexi, who won't stick around. No reason he has to try and fight to the death here. The cross smoke has already been thrown in. He peeks back into it, maybe a bit early. Modesty will find a second headshot and take down Bit. That's cleaving the way towards a bomb plant rather quickly. Okay, that's a nice mid-air headshot to stop Modesty in his tracks. But that's the P250 on Nico ringing out. It's not done yet. Wonderful and JL. Be a very, very difficult retake, especially because getting flanked by Snacks at the same time. So they can't spend all day here. The longer they wait, the worse it's going to get at this stage. Malb sounding off with a Glock. Nico does go down, but there is the little bit of a flank coming in. I think it's Hunter ultimately got the kill. And JL, no kit, no real time here to find it either. Snacks will get the kill. And it will be G2 to pick up the pistol. Not bad.
Beautiful work there from Monacy. They get that long control.
People have been actively comparing him to Hooksy, saying what's going on. So, yeah, I bet Snacks would love a better individual day for him. Probably need it too. There's the scout. And it's going to be taking down Malbs to begin with. They don't really put too much pressure behind it, though. They are all going to be stuck out at long. This is how these rounds get off to a bit of a weird beginning. One flashbang around the corner. You can get the most deadly pop flashes like that. You never really know.
CTs are working this one out. They're going to have everyone towards A. 30 seconds now. Hunter silently crosses. He'll be joined by Nico as well. Looking good, even in the 5-on-4. Should be fine, but still a few more twists and turns yet.
Here come the flashbangs, but the kills going the way of the T side here. Hunter cleaning up a couple of ones, and it's going to pave the way, even with low time here. Bomb getting planted with 8 seconds on the clock, but still cool, controlled round. They only lose Malbs at the start of the scout. That's well played. Keeping their focus all the way through.
Multiple players towards long. They baited out all the utility handers. There are no follow-up grenades here. Imma has to sacrifice. Short and now wonderful. Bit of a shooting gallery available for him. He's going to have to go huge. Will the flashbangs catch? No, the Molotov certainly will as they commit.
Yeah, he's really getting displaced here. The grenades are good so far, but Alexi making it life a little bit hard. There's only 10 seconds just about here. Wonderful. It's a nice shot, and Imma getting the jump up. Monacy almost out of time now. 7 seconds left, and it's a no-scope at the end. They talked about it on the desk. Wonderful versus Monacy as a bit of a battle, and yeah, this round is all wonderful.
He gets 3 kills. Bear in mind they had no utility to fend them off there as well. Had to be pure skill, dodging and weaving. Alexi B taking that aggro, wonderful. Prevails. AWP, quick scope, no scope even at the end there as well. Duel. Smokes go in. Flashbang to be deployed. They'll drop players down. Speaking of flashes, that's a great maneuver. Wonderful alley-oops Alexi B for the kill. Nico drops down. Watching this smoke, aware the bit will come through, and now wonderful. Can he find another?
He's going to keep his AWP alive for the moment here. Imma going down for the smoke. I don't even know how Monacy knew that, but he did. 3 versus 3 all of a sudden with the bomb planted.
Big nade.
Yeah. He's going to do a lot of damage on the Snacks, but he's sticking around still. Wants the headshot hit. He gets in the last bullet of that burst. I don't even know how, but wonderful dies.
Didn't look like the most controlled spray.
It really didn't.
But he gets away with it.
Really?
Yeah, Ancient Nuke, Inferno, Nuke, Ancient Nuke, Anubis Nuke. So at least in the like this year, I don't think they played Dust 2 against each other.
What a flashbang. That wrecked the entire catwalk defense with bits. They did mention his aim and the desk. Nico comes back with a 3rd kill for himself. Like you said, there's nothing but superstars on the server right now, and you're getting a sense of how that plays out. Everyone is so deadly. JL here having to fight his way back. I don't think you need to take this fight if you're Hunter, but he does anyway. Picks it up. Another round for G2. Man, that flashbang was incredible. Nico. Normally when you've got 2 players on the CT side on the catwalk there, one of them is playing anti-flash. This was devastating.
It really was. Hunter delivering as well. Hitting the shots that really count. This Dust 2 becoming a bit of a problem.
For good reason.
Okay. Down but not out. It's not going well.
You can still rescue this half, though.
You can still find 7-5. It has to start here, though. And, well, Malbs will offer himself up. Here he goes again, like, a little bit weird, like, the decisions they're making in these very important moments. For in the double doors in the previous round, now just sending one player out to their certain death.
With no chance to reply either.
No, that's the problem. Can hear the smokes being deployed. That's meant to be. Wonderful covers the potential swing. No flashbang. Certainly gonna cause disruption though. Wonderful. Perfect position. 35 seconds. Having this to try and take him down. Nico needs to hit a hell of a shot. Players towards long as well. 30 seconds. He's got the bomb at the very least. And my God, does he ever hit it, Anders?
That was the entire length of a football field. He just ran
so
there.
insane.
He just ran there to get the cleanest headshot yet.
Yeah, dude.
He's on. Let's go.
Now that sets him up for the clutch. Snacks needs to provide some covering fire. Nico will do the heavy lifting. Let's see what he's got.
Snacks actually helping out. There's
No
Nico.
way.
Easy spray down for him. This 2v3 is looking so good at the moment here. Wonderful. Running out of time. It gets the spray on the one. Tries to put up the smoke for the defuse. Snacks is right there. And he'll clutch it. Nicely done.
Oh, that's going to be so disappointing. And that's the kind of player Nico is.
Yeah.
Digging you out of what seemed like an impossible scenario.
Bits is close with the MP9. A trade, like a kill, is probably all you can expect. Hard to get more than one here. He's doing a very, very good job. My God.
Another advantage now. Bit couldn't have done more there. SMG, 2 kills, clean. 30 seconds. They just have to smoke the crossover and really hope for the best here. I don't think they can pull this one off. It's going to be such a difficult round. Snacks with the bomb. Front of the pack. Just has to clear everything out very quickly. Molotov towards default. Molotov towards Gandalf. That's very nice. Oh, and wonderful plays it to perfection.
Yeah. Oh, Nico, you see the taps. It's so accurate, but the time is what's really against them. 8 seconds left. He's pushing up, and that's cool, but again, they just don't have the time for the bomb plant any longer. Monacy still hunting to make it a bit expensive. If anyone peeks him, you might be dead right away. Yeah, he's looking for more. He can't quite get that flick, but it does cost them a lot, Navi. They win the round, but it's hard to celebrate when you've got one player left alive at the end. 8 for you in the pistol. The game is right back on again. Oh, well, like this. I know you love it too, Henry. You've been talking about these top mid pushes on the new Dust too.
Oh, yeah. They can be very difficult to deal with.
They're not ready. Malbs caught off guard. They know that someone's down there. Monacy. Oh, he can't quite see it. Bit able to negotiate that so well. 3 versus 5. Is Nico to go down next. Navi in complete control of this round. Wonderful getting a chance to answer back. And Snacks, nothing to do. He's so far away. JL might give him a free kill. Funny on its own, but
yeah, we'll take that.
Insignificant.
They're just going to start recovering weapons, finding the bomb. Round is definitely done. If you're just joining us, this is the first map of the best of 3. Historically, G2 don't even get close to beating Navi. They've got 8-0 in terms of historical matchups in favor of Navi. LXCB got him in his pocket. This Dust 2, though, a lot more interesting. G2 off to an absolute flying start. LXCB said if they can get 8-4 and win the pistol, they're back in this one. And I think he's got it because the money is pretty busted for this last round, averaging about $2,500 per player.
Final round of the half.
Second reorg for Bit.
That's so fast. He's going to move forward. He's not even afraid. Saying, you're not going to be expecting this. Almost gets the timing. Now it's time to back off. Throws down the incentive. This is a perfect play. He put so much pressure on them doing that. And JL there to pick up the kill as well. So 5 versus 3. Almost looks like Alexi manifested the 4-8 scoreline to win the pistol in the second half. He might just be a prophet.
He might be. Gonna need a miracle here from G2. 5-on-2. Monacy and Malbs might as well play out the round. They've got a minute to work with here. Hope for mistakes. Hope for audacious maneuvers from the CT side. Not gonna happen. Good luck, Malbs. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, especially with the map 10. All right. 8-4 at the end. So a little bit of recovery for Navi. If it's enough, we don't really know it yet. We'll find out soon. Yeah, let's see if Alexi B's predictive powers are as strong as he's hoping. He said it. I think they were like 8-1. He said just get 8-4 and win the pistol. They got 8-4. Can they win the pistol too? Nice little body block there. And Modesty actually moves in front of it. What a dangerous play. Nico's there to help him out. But Imma, it's a bit of a start. The prophecy might be coming true here, Henry. A couple of kills away from winning the pistol. And then they're right back in the game. NAVI, never to be underestimated. That is a clean shot from Malbs, though. He will delete JL from the round.
Can he step up here? He's had a bit of a rough tournament, Malbs. Haven't seen that same star power as to when he first joined. He gets himself a double. He's down to 1 point of health. One more kill would be fantastic. Not quite going to get it, and it will be the pistol for NAVI. 2 players survive. 3 kills for Imma, 2 for Wonderful.
I think they pick up. Scout on Monacy. That is some good fortune for JL. Going to be catching a hunter. Lingering on the edge of the smoke there. Nico coming in to avenge his teammate. But JL's already real far away. He's just run for it. Not interested. They're going to go out long instead. Where Monacy's hanging out. Throw enough. All right, they're actually going back. They're back to middle instead. Since they've thrown enough grenades, you can make that scout a little bit less efficient. Malbs to go down next. Bit very close to getting his head blown off. But he'll win the fight with the MAC-10.
Doesn't look good, Anders.
It doesn't.
Snacks would have to do something unbelievable. Starts off with a good kill. Close to the double, but unless he gets it and then a third, there was no way they were going to lose this round. Nico to save the Deagle armor. Uh-oh. They were up 8-1.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go 8-6. The gap is certainly closing. The room is shrinking. And it's a full eco up next. That was the force buy. So this will be a 1-round game.
Honestly, for the G2 fans out there, it's a classic experience. I doubt
that's part of the fun.
It's part of the fun, yeah.
You're here for the roller coaster. You don't want it to go in a straight line.
For G2, the G2 roller coaster definitely isn't. Definitely no. No maintenance has been done for a while.
It's all part of the fun. And yeah, we've got a full eco here. JL up against the Julies. Should comfortably win this. It's a little bit labored. I don't mind him. Honestly, wants that AWP. If you got $1,500 there, that'd be more than worth.
Yeah. All right, they lose JL, they lose the Galil. Not necessarily a big deal. He's probably laughing his way through either way. Malbs actually put that Galil to real good use, getting another one. Still hard to see Snacks winning the round, but...
Yeah, he doesn't have the rifle, he's got no Kevlar, no nades. Just the Julies and going long. Not an ideal scenario for him.
Yeah, already heard. No issue here. Yeah, but I mean, if they do a little bit more damage than you maybe were expecting. Imma playing with his food here. Wow, they're putting us to shame. All right. Just having a moment. Just having a laugh. Doesn't really matter if you're going for the A-bombs. I don't know. You just need the CTs to be a little bit further away. But wow, they're re-engaging. The timing is actually sickening. This could be a little bit of an issue.
Okay, that's a great kill from Nico. It's going to funnel them into a mid to B, I would say. Kind of have to. You've lost all that control ashore. You've got nothing going on along. Double doors seems like the only opportunity for them.
So they're going to pretend like it's the mid to B. They're throwing that smoke, signaling that that's what they're going for. But they are still going up short against Monacy. Ready to knock them down. JL, the first victim. 10 seconds on the clock. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be doable here, but they've made the cross, at least for the bomb plant so far. And Wonderful is still alive. He's going to land another shot, taking out Malbs. Maybe it's still on. He misses that flick. If he'd have hit it, we have a game on our hands once again. Alexi crouching. He knows that Monacy is down there on long. He doesn't want to take the risk. Waits for him to miss the shot. It's... Oh! Again, he lands another shot. A quick quad. And now he's on for the ace here. Monacy trying to trick the shot out of him. Baiting him into it. He really wants it, Alexi, to get the last one. But that is around. The man that had to replace Simple.
Huge contribution. Keeps the streak going here. 4-0 in the second half. And it's a partial by G2 now. The 8-1 lead, Handers.
Yeah,
it's all gone. Mavs fighting back.
And along with that lead, how much of the mental has gone for G2?
The tilt will be setting in now after losing that sort of round of 5 versus 2 situation. Wonderful, posting his 16th kill after the ace. Well, the close to it. He got 4, didn't he?
They will have very limited utility. No real smokes here to get rid of anything, but they certainly have the firepower on their side. We'll see if Nico, I mean, if he runs back long, he's the caliber of player that can change this round.
Yeah, this is definitely a precarious situation. Malbs will find his 2nd kill of the round here. This next frag could decide it. Can they find one more? Long-range spray, surely taken down by Monacy. The Julies prevail. The bit. Oh, he makes a bit of a meal of it, but gets the kill in the end. Another advantage in terms of manpower for G2. 3-on-2 this time, but all 3 players, and it's coming from CT Spawn. And it's Mr. Wonderful waiting towards the catwalk once again. The shooting gallery is erected once more. And now it looks like they've done enough. Bit confirms it. So close yet so far on the partial here. Great efforts from Malbs especially. Hunter, nothing he can do. 5 in a row now, and they take the lead. The 8-1 advantage has been given over as NAVI now in the driving seat.
G2 have been pretty active at retaking that catwalk position. But look at Snacks trying to put down that smoke to play around, but he's going to find himself on his own at the back of the bomb site. Mal's going to get a kill, but it's nowhere near enough. Actually, somehow that's Wonderful got that kill through the smoke. I don't even know how. Maybe he could see him. Maybe it was just a blind shot, but regardless, the round is definitely theirs. It feels like Navi were just letting them have a good time to begin with.
Yeah, I remember saying...
It's like you're arm wrestling against someone who's secretly much stronger than you. You're like, all right. You're kind of an asshole for doing that.
Sandbagging them.
Yeah.
Well, I remember saying in the first half, Anders, they should have been playing Dust 2 the whole time.
When you take into account the fact that they've lost 9 in a row, it does feel different. It just does somehow. Monacy smoked off here. Trying to find the timing. Oh my god. If you pull the trigger. Nico did it yesterday on Mirage. You remember that Deagle shot through the smoke?
Yes, that was ridiculous.
So is that Wonderful getting the kill and the timing. Hunter, he's so lucky to live through that one. Luck will run out pretty quickly as Bit will just mow them down.
It was looking recovered there for a second, but the double kill snatches away.
And they know Snacks is anchoring in B, so the math is pretty easy, right? You know Nico's also going to be at the A1. Well, not anymore. Never mind, I take it all back.
That's round, and that's going to be an eco going forward, really. I guess they do have $1,000 here or there. If he saves somehow, I don't think he's going to. Probably gets his kill, though, yeah. Sort of shot. Looked like he could hit. Going to be going down, of course.
What's your favorite Backstreet Boys song, Henry?
I think that one they sung earlier in the Falcons game is the only one I know. I'll be honest.
One.
Oh, it's getting desperate out there.
It is getting real desperate.
Famas and Son's Hunter. He's gone.
That seemed confusing. If you're going to be pushing that, either commit to it or don't, but it feels like running back and forth probably is not the way to go.
Malbs continuing his strong form, though. He has been finding some influential picks. Wonderful close to getting one himself there. Lucky to be alive is Nico, taking damage on Roots. Drops the incendiary, trying to find some respite here. 4 and 4, Malbs very low. But he has got long doors control. Do they preempt this?
He's so low.
It's a one and done position, that's all he wants here.
Yeah.
Lexi B, though, should be aware of it. And he is.
Yeah, good flash, good setup, good everything. 55 seconds now. Got Monacy, not with his trusty AWP, but Famas instead here towards the catwalk. He's got no backup out on long, so he can't stay here forever. He's being reminded of that fact because there's car burning behind him. They are pushing into upper dark and even into T-spawn, but I think it's going to be too long before this gets activated. Don't know if Snacks, yeah, they've just turned the corner, so he probably can't see them. Monacy doing the best that he can, and it's great! 2 big kills.
Couldn't ask much more than that.
No, that's really nice.
Okay, this next kill decides here. Wonderful, out-timed. Snacks will find him. Bomb goes down. That should be enough to win this round. Like we said, the word desperate was being thrown around. The buy wasn't looking good.
Oh.
Good little incendiary. Snacks, you just need to stay alive here. You've done enough. And Nico with the flank. keeps the dream alive, denies Matt points.
That's all m0NESY.
Yeah, what a position. Great spray control. Hope they had done enough. That was a huge comeback. That was a 4-on-2, this time in favor of G2.
Guys, let's go, guys.
Long spawn again. I think Wonderful's got the scout, though. Okay, their money's not great. There's still hope here.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's see if G2 can pick it up. One round can change everything. Nice grenade to blow it open, but he just can't track him. Wanted to follow him with the crosshair mid-air, dropping down into the pit, but it wasn't quite enough. Nico, he knows there's someone down there, so he tries to just continue the spray a little bit longer. They've wheeled in m0NESY with the AWP. Nico does so much damage, but it's not enough to actually get a kill through. And Wonderful, that's the scout. He still wins the battle against him.
Hunter, we need you here. Snacks is pretty far removed, trying to make his way through from CT spawn. Hunter brings it back to a 2-on-2. Good spam through the smoke. Emma very low, bear in mind. We've got a bit of a flank going on as well. Snacks can still win this. He's got 10 kills to his name, but a minute on the clock. The bomb
It's by the car.
towards car, you're right. Good flash. Emma's going to come in from CT spawn. They're going to wait.
That, you might never expect that, right? You might expect short. You can see that, but how would you read the CT spawn play? He's going to be jumping up on those new boxes. Don't need a play to boost you there any longer. 40 seconds. Good position for Snacks. Straight kill to take down Wonderful. And he's going to check for it, but Emma, a bullet, and he would have been dead. But instead, he was behind those little barrels, and it's going to be enough to take him down.
What have you got for us? One of the best to ever do it with the rifles. Feeling himself right now. Wants to get stuck in. Taking matters into his own hands, Anders, but gets a bullet in the head. Is this the end of the line for G2 on Dust 2?
That's what it feels like. Kind of see how awkward it is when you get to that top position and you didn't find any fights. So now you're just stood there. You're like, ooh, don't really have a home anymore. Classic boost, but typically you do it with the AWP on top. Not that the M4 can't work, but it doesn't necessarily have the same stopping power. AK on the other side, and Emma is absolutely fearless. He knew what was there. Said, I'm just going to win anyway.
The heaviest of hitters are down, Anders.
Yeah.
m0NESY and Nico removed. Hunter does find a low HP Emma. Up long they come, though. Malbs, he's had some good moments. He's had some flashes of form. Not quite his usual level, but we'll see if this is going to be enough.
Wow, not even
Ladies
close.
and gentlemen, it is going to be a complete reverse sweep here. You hate to see it, Anders, you really do.
Yeah, you do. 13-9 from an 8-1 lead. It's NAVI absolutely wrecking G2 on this opening map.
All right.
Go on.
Let's get into it, shall we? It is going to be Alexi B and Wonderful without the Kevlar. Nico to fend off Bits, but he strikes first, finds the in-game leader. His T-side start looks hot as they make their way in towards B, collapsing on the bomb side itself, and Nico goes down with nothing.
Wow. That is some confidence for Bit. Absolutely fearless here. m0NESY, he's eyeing an opportunity to sneak in. No one's really expecting it. He's going to take down JL, but there's no immediate target to follow it up. Hunter's going to get one there, but Emma activated. He'll knock out two of them, and now m0NESY, they know where he is. He's walking straight into the crossfire here. Shot in the back and then in the head. Nice round. m0NESY, so scary.
Yeah, m0NESY definitely is looking very sharp still. Good flash. Needs to nail the shots. Does significant damage. There's a kill on Wonderful, but that's all he'll find. Nico, not much better. Good attempts here from every G2 member, but it's not coming out on top in these fights. Snacks, if you can recover this round, you'd be the savior. I think he overlooks Emma, though. It's a nice idea to retake middle. How patient does Emma want to be? Very. And the round falls apart.
There was the lack of helmet as well, right? You see Bit against Malbs there.
Yeah.
Just instantly blows him up with a MAC-10. They don't really have any kills either. Just not putting a lot together at the moment. For like 6 kills in total right now on the G2 team. Starting in round number 5.
Here we go then. Let's see if we can...
Not a mathematician myself, Henry, but that's not good.
Well, that's good from Malbs. Needed that confidence frag. Oh, Snacks, they're coming for you, my friend. They're coming for you thick and fast. Isolated, can he get one? That will do. That will do nicely. They know exactly where he is, though. Needs to reload. Scrambling now. Done very well to get a double kill. The round is still alive.
Yeah, Snacks has actually maybe saved them. JL, not quite sure where he is. Surprised that he gets that flick in.
Well, they didn't see him cross.
No, they didn't.
He's out with the bomb.
And there's so much time.
So Imma can go sit in CT spawn.
Yep.
Cut off rotations. And the idea is JL will go around the world towards A. That would be ideal. He doesn't really want to go through middle because elbow's an issue.
Yeah, got to be careful now because they're close enough to hear him. Hunter.
I mean, that's why I thought he'd go for the long play to avoid that. But he gets away with it.
The timing is absurd here. Imma, that mid position still so viable, and he sprays down m0NESY. It didn't work exactly like they'd planned, but it worked anyway.
JL getting away unspotted. m0NESY was so unlucky. He was watching the angle. I think he averted his gaze for a second. Multiple trophies this year. Champions of ESL Pro League. Looking to continue with their winning ways. Looking good for the semi-finals here. 5-0. MP9s. Nico dead. Snack, same story. And slowly but surely, we are feeling G2.
Yeah, remember when JL and Imma were brought in after the Paris major, and it felt very disappointing. It wasn't that cool, was it? They've massively improved as a team, and just the confidence in those two players right now, you can tell they're not afraid of anyone. They'll take any fight.
Not much to say here, as saving Julies and Kevlar right now, looking for an exit.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of an issue.
Okay,
Right.
kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, why not? Just sat here waiting for more players to show up. Significant amount of damage, I guess. Doesn't change the fact that NAVI are winning all the rounds at the start of this game. Can't be the case that it's just always so back and forth, or it's just NAVI powering through in some of these cases.
Freebie.
Done. Yeah, that's it.
And, well, they do know Mouse holding towards A. m0NESY was in donut, but he is being pincered right now. Flashbang first. Doesn't... Oh, it does catch him, in fact. And you're going to have Bit just holding towards A main. NAVI obviously on fire here. 4-4, though.
If Snacks dies, the round actually could be
This is actually
so
the best position they've been in some time. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, you're right. But re-smoking that position as well for Snacks is pretty huge. Should be able to slow them down quite a bit. Don't think they're going to be walking through that choke point in through the smoke. Nico testing that position a bit. You mentioned it earlier. A sick aimer. You see exactly what's going on. We're down to 25 seconds. The bomb is being walked up behind Snacks. He can't hold it. There's nobody else behind him. So if nothing else, the bomb is going to get planted.
Now they've confirmed the site's clear. Imma's going to check this. He pre-fires it. Snacks does well to get the kill. Not going to get the double, though. And that's just great communication. Great deductive reasoning there.
Yeah.
You know, the bomb site's open, he has to be caved. Pre-fire, get good damage on him at least, get the trade, and a really clean finish from NAVI there. I'm always calling games too early. I thought like 9-0 is fair.
Yeah. I think that's about the time when you can start to say it.
And
I mean, it's obviously, you know, I always also feel like if we don't say it, we're kind of, you know, like if G2 make a comeback now, we want to be proportionally excited.
And it's not just the scoreline. Bear in mind, it's the way the rounds are going down.
Yeah.
It's not like they're getting super unlucky and all the clutches are falling apart and the ninja diffusers are coming in. It's just really quite pedestrian for NAVI that is working the map, taking advantages, collapsing on bomb sites, hitting their shots. That's really what it's all about. And if there's no close rounds, you're not just saying it for the scoreline, you're just saying it for what you're seeing on the server. Nico,
hello,
done very well with the Deagle. They're onto something here. AK, he's had enough. He's fighting back. He's rebelling.
Well, the Des talked about it. We haven't really seen Nico be himself at the tournament yet. He hasn't really stepped up in the way that we know he can. We have a couple of glimpses of it, I think, so far, but I would agree, not the full Nico effect. I say that as a massive fan of his game, to his career. Been following this kid for a real long time. Headshot onto Alexi B. I remember when he was playing back in iNation.
Well then, 7-1, they find their first, courtesy of Nico. Difficult to replicate that sort of individual form, but we'll see what he can do with it. Edging the smoke to great effect. Imma will find Malbs MD. The doctor is not in session. Nico certainly is. They really are just full sending it right now, but Wonderful hunts us back. Of course, he gets the double kill.
This is like, look at the effect. He's putting so much pressure on himself to win those fights. He's pushing through the Molotov into the middle just to kill more people, just to tap away at Wonderful. And it was kind of close, but eventually he went down. Should have maybe meant to Cassad when I was talking about I Nation. But so 2-on-2 now, Henry. And we've got round number 9 here. Again, maybe one of the best chances here for G2, to be honest.
Of just that. Snacks hasn't found a timing.
Really checking it. Wonderful. Going way. Oh, the timing is absolutely insane.
And they're just taking their time. They've got 30 seconds here. At best, there's one player lurking around. At worst, they'd be sitting in towards the bottom of the ramp behind those double doors.
Yeah.
Didn't plant the bomb. And then Wonderful sniffs him out, finds his prey. 3 kills in the round. Like he said, it was a great opportunity for G2. One they will not convert. Monacy's still here.
Yeah.
Might as well go for it.
He's got the kit. Yeah. I mean, they need a hero right now. They need somebody to save them.
He can do this.
Smoke up. He's going to tap the bomb. He's not going to go quite for it. He wanted to see if he could force them into a bit of a fight there. I guess he did, but couldn't quite win it.
Puts on a great show. You can see that incredible individual skill, but it's not quite enough. He needs some backup here. Can Monacy provide it? Hits JL.
Malbs spotted out as well. Actually, they're going to convert that very nicely. Hold on. Stop.
Okay.
Don't push forward any longer. You just had the 5-on-3.
5-on-3. Imma, though, he's such a sneaky little guy sometimes. He always gets in towards red, always seems to find the perfect timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
you said it.
God.
Sneaks through. It's JL on that side. And Imma, he's
there it is.
catching Hunter. Oh, they've set it up so nicely. And they know Snacks is anchoring this site, so let's see if they can find him. It's been a bit of a problem for him in the past here, but this time works out well. Takes down JL, and we're right back into a 2-on-2, but there's still 50 seconds. Monacy at the donut. Snacks back on that B ramp. Can he find anything more, or at least just stay alive? Allow Monacy to get a bit closer, perhaps, once they confirm that B is the final destination here. Oh, look at the timing. Snacks, he's done it. He might never check this corner, actually. Timing is good, but he still gets a bullet to the face. I thought Snacks had done that.
Oh, it looked so good, so promising. Monacy, might as well give it a go. No kit. Got that smoke again. They know he's going to fancy it. HP not really a factor. There's the kit, though.
Okay.
He has got the smoke. I guess to smoke the bomb. Fake tap.
It's planted for this side, though. It's so open. Even with the smoke up there, they have an HE as well on bits, and you've got the AWP. I just don't think it makes a difference, even if he smokes it. I'm sure he will give it a try here. Puts out the shot. Bit will take him down. Nice triple. It's close, but it's not enough. That was a 5-on-3.
You see what he tried there? Running it around here. A couple more left in their CT campaign. It does not look good. They are going to fully invest. Famuses, MP9s, M4s, and a dink.
Okay, yeah. Getting the job done here. Alexi goes down early on in the round. Nico's sneaking through. Jail's going to be a little bit mad about that. I think you mentioned it already, but Nico just being in that mindset where he just has to do everything. Which, you got the kind of skill that Nico does. You can get pretty far, but probably not enough to take down the entire NAVI team on your own. Let's get them through this first round. We'll see what happens.
Got to win this one, lads.
Yeah.
Can't stress that enough. A great shot from Nico. Really is putting on a bit of a clinic with the AK-47. But bit. 30 seconds, bomb on his back. I don't think there's anything he can do with this. This is not enough time.
I mean, if he finds Nico, he could plant the bomb at least before Snacks gets there.
I mean, sure.
Is unlikely.
Like, Nico just needs to he just goes in a position where he can't be shot. That's it.
Yeah.
Force out the plant. He should not be challenging this. Good job. Perfectly played. Gets the sound cue advantage.
This is a weird round. Imma is close to the A-bomb side on the other side, so theoretically, there could be some sort of play there. But there's only 35 seconds. I don't think he can track with that yet. They're going towards Nico instead, and they catch him at an awkward time. Imma goes down. So now, bomb planted here. Alexi under a little bit of pressure with the Galil. They're trying to hunt him down. You know, a pretty good job.
The fact he gets one, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
They know Monacy's had to have to come from CT spawn. And Bit, that's an ambitious challenge. Gets him back in the round here. They've got kits, Anders, they can do this.
Yes, they do. JL, strong headshot, deletes Snacks right away. Wonderful's wrapped around now. Should be good. Free kill there, but he wants more than just a kill. All right, setting it up there. Straight headshot. Monacy pushing closer. One kill is all that he needs. Picks up the kit right there. Taps the bomb on the other side. He just goes straight for it. Not faking it, not slowing it down. The straight defuse, all 5 seconds, as they get one more round on the board right at the end.
So they're
going to be pushing the middle.
Attacking A from Donut. Most executions like this, you come in from A main. Brave against the USP to go through without the smoke being down. First kill. Got to get past Bit. Good luck with that.
He's put down a smoke of his own. That's Bit's smoke there towards Donut. Really slowing them down. Imma shows up, and he just is absolutely cracked. 4 kills. Leaves Snacks alone, and Bit will run him down. That is, obviously, the dually play there is amazing, but for Bit, it's so smart. He gets the information from his teammate. They're all in middle. He puts down a smoke and just escapes. He knows that there can't be that many pushing in from main. That's why they're stuck there, because of the smoke.
I think that's the best dually sequence I've seen. That range, that precise, that clean with it.
Yeah, you're right. There's almost nothing wasted.
That wasn't just like a close range spamming 30 bullets. Like, he had control of every single shot.
Doesn't connect it straight away. MP9 on the other side as they try to walk through. The timing is a bit awkward, actually, to be honest. JL also getting pressured right now, and he's the last one on the bomb site. So, a couple of, honestly, mistakes coming out there from the NAVI camp. Allows for a bomb plant. 3 versus 2 now after that kill on Hunter. See if they can do the retake properly. There is a smoke, not kit picked up at the moment. Wow, they're actually doing so much damage, and Malp's going to get caught here. That's a 2-on-4 retake, and they just make it work.
Yeah, bear in mind they had no Kevlar.
It's Bit and Imma with identical scorelines, 17 and 7 on both of them. That's kind of hard to deal with. But you got 2 players on Navi that are averaging more than a kill a round. How do you stop that?
Can't stop that.
Yeah, flashes around. They almost get their kill on him. He's still alive.
Nico's feeling there might be a gap here. The smoke at the top. Trying to see if anyone will give anything away. He tucks himself in towards the beehive. Malbs, like I said, the king of middle. At least he needs to be right now. Oh, he looks away for a second. Gets a nice shot. Keeps the round alive. 3 versus 3. Nothing locked in just yet. Still plenty of time. Imma's been so good.
Ooh. Nico. So you're going to get the first swing, but I'm going to swing real hard afterwards. Alexi sacrificing himself here just to create a bit of space. Wonderful. I mean, honestly, Nico's kind of low. Oh, imagine if that would have been on Nico instead. It almost would have been enough to kill him.
Well, this round's still on. Wonderful has won some very impressive clutches today. 15 and 7. The bomb's just going down. He's got a kit. He's got an AK. Flash is available. Give it a look.
It's so tempting, isn't it? When you're this close to the victory. I guess keeping the AK, if you wanted to play this by the book, you would say the AK is more valuable. The money there for Navi not looking amazing. So setting himself up in case they try to run this way so he got a real early kill. But yeah, I think he's decided better to have the weapon.
And are they all in? Pretty much.
Okay. That's interesting.
They've got the space to play with it.
Yeah, I mean, they want to put on some pressure here. Snacks, easy enough kill. Flashes are through. JL, I can't believe he found that. I think Snacks was fairly flashed. Couldn't really see anything. 3 versus 3. Wonderful, taking up the same position that they just cleared out. All right, they are going to put in the Molotov there. Force him into the fight. Monacy ready to take him down. Did almost die himself. I guess this round is still on, though. Bit and Imma given how they've been playing on this map, you can't really count them out.
Imma and his timings have always been such a nuisance. Thing is, it looks to be a B finish. Bits 5-7. I was about to say only, but he's the kind of player that can make it work.
In this position, yeah.
It's surely not overlooked, though. Okay, he's going to reposition anyway.
Yeah, but look at where Imma is. Does he catch the attention? Ooh. It was a chance there that they could have fought Imma first and Bit would have chimed in second. Oh, they're all just walking straight past each other. Now the jump down in the middle. Imma's going to call it out. Here in the footsteps, close range on that MP9. Good for the spray, but only the one.
Okay, they've done that well, sending the low HP player first. Like, he can be traded out. Not a massive deal. 2 versus 1. Up against Bit, though. He's got a kit and an AK. Molotov towards A main and towards Brokey. They go for a CT plant. Can't give this one away, lads, for obvious reasons. Wouldn't be able to recover. No way they're getting 8 rounds in a row. Got that kit. You might not assume he's got it. Gonna smoke the bomb as well. Down to Hunter. What has he got for us? The bomb ticking at some pace now. Holding towards Temple.
Oh, it's so tricky, isn't it? Hunter, when do you go for this one? He finds it, taps it. Hunter wants to move up. Does he guess the angle? Not quite. It's still being defused. Well, ice cold play coming out from Bit. And he gets the headshot at the end because why not? He's testing that smoke. He's hoping to get him off it, but clutch coming in from Bit. Super limited on the utility, but certainly enough to make a strong push towards this B bomb site. Wish they had maybe a couple of more smokes, but I guess the 2 will do. Here we go. Setting up on both sides of the box and trying to flash their way through. Malps, good double opening. That's what he's here for. 3 versus 4 bomb being attempted. JL, can't really see a thing here. And no real output from that spray with the smoke either. Bomb planted. So far, so good for G2.
Yeah, it's promising. We'll find them a few rounds if they can hold on here. JL still fighting back, but it's not going to be enough. Imma doesn't have the HP to make this one work. Flashed off.
What? He burned himself. Oh, he wants to walk past here, Snacks.
Don't lose like this, boys.
Yeah, you can't get this one up. He's thinking about it. Deagle in hand, walking out. He's surely going to find.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
2.61 seconds.
Sorry, I've got Piero back. That doesn't connect. If he was just maybe on the other side.
Yeah, you're right.
Could have been a different story, but great effort.
Dear God.
They're buying again.
Don't lose this one.
They're buying again.
Yeah, they just don't care anymore. They're having a great time here. Flashes are everywhere. USPs actually does get a kill, but eventually they're going to get mowed down in the middle. Our full comeback here in the second half into overtime is so far away still. Probably not worth mentioning before we actually get there. They are running towards JL, funnily enough, so he's going to be able to hear them. Doubt he can win this with a deagle, but I don't know. The stage is his. See what he could do for us. You got to hit the first one at the very least. That will take him down.
There was a chance. If he gets that first one, maybe denies the plant, you never know.
I mean, if they even get it into overtime, that in itself, honestly, it'd be a bit of a miracle. Don't think anyone's believing yet. Imma. Decent smoke to really slow them down, keep them uncomfortable in the middle, but they're walking up behind him. Hunter is actually on the A bomb side already, so Imma, whether he knows it or not, is in a lot of trouble here. He should be automatically dead. Yep. Shot in the back and bomb surely planted. I don't think they realize how much map control they have over the A bomb side, so they're a little bit careful with the bomb plant itself. Nico, unfortunately, going to get caught throwing that grenade. It's a good idea, and it's still going to work out here. 3 versus 1, and wonderful. No reason to lose the AWP.
No, you're right. They will have to give this one up. Nice work once again from the boys at G2. They keep the dream alive. Closing that scoreline. This is going to be 4 rounds in a row now.
That was so cool. Like, just walking out on the A bomb side. No grenades, no nothing. You could see Imma had no idea that, like, he's defending middle, and he's also in charge, essentially, of defending A, and it's just too much to handle. Nicely done. Up to 8 now. And I guess at this stage, like now, suddenly the money becomes a little bit more interesting for Navi. Like we're at a range now where if you lose too much, it could be trouble.
Okay. Will it dissuade them? Will they respect it? As he focuses towards Donut, he's allowing them to have some space here.
Oh, Immer's actually maybe in a little bit of trouble here. Snacks has managed to duck past Bit. All right. That'll change the outcome potentially. Malb's going down. You can see he's not aware of Immer. Now he finally is sat in the fire and Snacks goes down. I don't know how. Nico holding this angle. Last time he was caught there with a grenade in his hand. Not going to happen this time. But the bomb goes down and it's a 3 versus 3. Tough retake potentially. Let's make it a bit easier. JL, he'll find the shot on the Hunter, and now it's Nico. They knew where he was the whole time because he got the kill on Alexi earlier. Comes off the defuse now. Nico can't know that. Oh, he guesses, but it won't make a difference. JL on the AWP, and NAVI complete what they started here, taking down G2 in 2 maps, Henry.
2 maps indeed. It will be NAVI making their way to the semi-final. A good effort, a good try there from G2. But as usual, it's close but no cigar. They'll be making their way to the corners, but it's smiles all round.